Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, September 29th. This will be your WOD video. My name is Brandon Ife. That right there is Bear the Dog. The title of today's WOD is going to be What's in Your Bag. Oftentimes, as leaders or as distributors in Advocare, we talk about going out into the marketplace using our tools to communicate the message of what Advocare can do for other people, whether it be the products or the opportunity. And so, what I wanted to do today was give everybody just kind of a simple idea of what's in my bag and what goes with me everywhere I go. Some of the tools and some of the things that I have in my bag so that you guys can get kind of an understanding of how when you're out in a situation and you have the opportunity to share the message of Advocare with people and to be able to share the opportunity or just the products in general, that you have the right things in your bag. And so I'm just going to kind of give you a glimpse into what's in my bag. And as you can see at first, the first thing I have is I have an Advocare bag. It was one that I got at a spring breakthrough, but if you guys can, this is just part of the whole deal, wearing your colors. And you guys can't see me right now, but I do have an Advocare t-shirt on. I'm in my house. Always remember to wear your bracelets. It's another thing if you have them, or your wristbands as people call them. But getting an Advocare bag is a pretty important thing. It'll just kind of help people, start up a question or a conversation. Hey, what's that Advocare thing you have on your bag, and I've heard about it, or so on and so forth. But if we look inside this bag, as you notice, the first things that you'll see are pens. Okay, I have pens just in case people need my information or I need to get their information. I always have something handy to write with. But if we take a look in here, the first thing that you're going to see, I'm going to kind of start from the back and go forward, are the Impact magazines. If you guys don't have plenty of Impact magazines in your bag or on your person when you're out in public, it'll never really give you the opportunity to share the opportunity and the message of what Advocare can do for other people. And if you guys haven't looked at an Impact magazine, I challenge you and encourage you to look at it right now. You basically can do a mixer with one Impact magazine. You can present the whole opportunity and share stories and give them out to people that show some serious interest in what's going on with Advocare. But it's a great thing to have in your bag, and I always carry them with me, and I will give away a couple. I normally have one that has tabs in it that I mark, that is actually out on the table. It's my mixer Impact magazine as well. But I also have the new Snapshots magazines as well. And these are just great to give out to people, again, about the opportunity. It shares tons and tons of success stories and what this company has done for a lot of people in various walks of life, and how Advocare can impact them as well. So if we keep diving further in here, and I'm sorry if you guys are getting sick, so I apologize. But I also have product catalogs, because we are a product-based company. If we can't show people what the products are and we can't explain to them some of the things and point to what the benefits are, then we kind of are a little unprepared. We can talk about things all we want, but if we show them where it is and what it says it does, and then we can explain what it does for us, that's even better. And so these are things I give to people a lot that are interested in the products and want to learn a little bit more, and so it gives them some information to take and to be able to have with them at home. So if they have questions, then I can refer to the product catalog as well. I also always keep some 24-day flyers with me, just to kind of go over what the 24-day challenge is so people can see it. And again, it's got a nice little, I lost 93 pounds and went from a size 44 to a 34 thing in here. So there's your wow factor, and so people can kind of really see what's going on. The companion products on the back, a little area right there for you to write your information, or even just to get their information down from them. These are great to have along. People like to see visual things, so that's always nice. Some light reading. I always carry a meal replacement shake, just to kind of show people if they have questions about the meal replacement shake. I can just kind of show them what it's all about. Maybe if they want to sample it, I can sample them. So I always keep those with me. And then, of course, the biggies here. I have Spark, and I think I have I have 4 packets of Spark. Normally keep about 6 to 10. If I do sample people, when I do sample people, it's always mango, strawberry, pineapple, or watermelon. I'm sorry, mango, strawberry, fruit punch, and watermelon. And I always keep those with me. I have water in my car as well. So these are just things that I keep, and I always try and sample people as much as I can if people ask about what Spark is. Another great thing to have, Solutions for Success DVD. These things are just great tools to give out to people. It allows them to watch about Advocare on their own time, and it allows you to give them a tool that'll explain basically everything that's about the company. And if you're new, you can give this to people because this allows them to look and see everything that they want to. And you don't have to say a whole lot. You can just follow up and then get them in touch with your leader with a third three-way call or third-party credibility. Of course, I have M&S packs. You gotta remember this bag goes with me everywhere. I also keep V16 because there are some people who will kind of flinch at the caffeine thing. I don't tell people that there's caffeine in Spark, but if they read the packet or if they see it in the product guide, they'll see it. So I always keep V16 with me. And also Danny McDaniel, the topper in the company, always said to sample people with Spark and V16, so I started doing that as well. I keep some of the newer products like Biocharge in there, just to, if somebody's wanting to know about Drew Brees, I can kind of reference that. I do keep a couple Advo bars in there. I ate one already, so I apologize, but there's one. So this is what I keep in my bag when I go everywhere. And the purpose and the point of this whole thing is this, guys. When you go out into the marketplace and you are looking for new people to talk to, you're looking for people to get product in people's bodies, well, you need to have products. You need to have things that explain what the products are. You need to have things that show people stories and give people stories about what this company can do for them. If you don't have those things and you're not prepared, then you're just going out and fighting a losing battle. So my whole point to this is go out, be prepared, get a bag, pack it full of great things, Advocare things, DVDs, Spark, V16, make sure you have Impact magazines in there, and just make sure that you're preparing yourself to go out as best as you can into the marketplace and share Advocare with as many people as possible. I know this has made a big difference in just the way that I do things on a daily basis. Anytime that I run into somebody and they tell me they're tired or so on and so forth, I always have that Spark ready. It always leads to a conversation. Sometimes it leads to them coming to a mixer, sometimes it doesn't. But the whole point is that I'm touching as many people as possible, sharing my story as much as I can, practicing as much as I can on that. And eventually, time will come where I get to touch that person in a greater light and I'm able to make a bigger impact in their lives. So I hope you guys learned something from myself and from Bear the dog, who's obviously enthralled by this whole thing. And I hope everybody has a great Monday and closes out this pay period strong.